I believe almost 90% disease are caused by the jinn, even the cancer. There is a huge misconception going around the world of Muslims. They thought jinn is bigger than human or something bigger, which is scary. But the Christian people know something about the jinn that the Muslim doesn't know about it. Well, we all knows that the jinn are made from the fire, which is smokeless fire, and jinn has no shape. As a result, jinn can take any shape they want. That's why the one God says jinn can travel through your blood. But the question is how it's possible, right? Because jinn have no shape. As a result, jinn can take the shape of the parasite inside your body, so they can travel through your blood. This is how jinn use parasite and virus to harm humanity. As you know, Prophet Sulaiman has control over the jinn. The one God gives order to the jinn to obey Prophet Sulaiman. If they don't, they will get punishment from one God. It's explained in the Quran, which is located in Surah Sad. I believe you may never notice the one God also explained in that surah. The one God gives order to the jinn to take control over the body of Prophet Ayyub alayhi salam. That's why he has suffered by disease for several years. So here is the clue between jinn and the disease. But the people doesn't know about that. The jinn are the main reason behind the disease. You don't believe me? But I found the Quranic cure of cancer. I will explain in the near future video. Yes, that's right. Cancer can be cured. That's why the one God says Surah Fatiha is the cure of all illness. Take a look.
Okay, let's come to jinn. Okay, jinn and parasite. See, according to my research and my team, whatever document
Yeah,
I have
that's why I
found,
want to know, because I know you're looking into this very strongly.
yeah. And we also found that yes, cancer is a gene possession. Not only cancer, like almost 90% of diseases caused by gene. Yeah. So what happened actually? I think I call gene as the macro parasite. I've done some research on the parasite. Like parasites are like everything which takes all your food, nutrient, everything, but doesn't give you anything in return. They just steals your food and they kills you. It's not like probiotics. They have a symbiosis life, a symbiotic life. They take something from us, but they give us something in return. But the parasites, they just take it. They but don't give anything in return. So then this shayateen, jinn, they are actually parasites, but the bigger one, the macro one, and they control the micro ones like the fungi, viruses, protozoa, whatever fungus, bacteria. Now, how do you think a gene is a parasite? Because genes are made of fire. Genes are made of fire. So what does a fire need? Fire need oxygen to survive, to burn.
Yeah.
Right. So when they and you know what is oxygen? Oxygen is a nutrient. It's a nutrient. It's a food which you need to survive.
Okay.
You need to live. Okay. Now when the gene gets inside our body, they sucks all our oxygen.
Okay.
Okay, that's how hypoxia takes place, happens. Okay.
That's
so
how
when the
hypoxia happens. Okay. I got it.
That's okay. Now, when these genes flow in the blood, okay, as per Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, Nabi Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam said that the gene flows in the blood, right? So whenever they flow in a blood, they sucks all the oxygens. There is a doctor, German doctor called Joanna Badwick.
Okay.
She's a specialist in cancer. She's passed away now. She has done a couple of research, and she found that there's a difference between the blood of a normal person and a person with cancer.
Okay.
So the blood of a cancer patient is like green, devoid of oxygen, and the red blood cell has like collapsed. And the normal patient, it's fully red and like vibrant. Normal blood flow, normal flow of blood.
Okay.
So and full of oxygen. So these are different. And we also found that yes, cancer is a gene possession. Not only cancer, like almost 90% of diseases caused by gene, but cancer is a very severe case. That's what we have found. So like, like it's about positive ion and negative ion. Any chemical, compound, they have two things, like positive cation and anion. Okay, so like the shayateen jinns, they are positive ion, and like the opposite, that is negative ion. Okay, there is a surah in Quran. Can you please open that particular surah?
Sure,
It's
absolutely.
Surah Anfal, ayat number 11.
Okay.
Yeah, Surah ayat number 11. Please, yeah, it's written here. See, I'll not be able to read the Arabic one, but it's written.
يغشينكم
Yeah.
أناس, when you were put to sleep, when you were overcome with like sleep, آمنة, in tranquility, منه وينزل عليكم من السماء ماء, and the rain came down to you from the sky, ليطهركم ويذهب عنكم رجس الشيطان. Oh, I get it. Okay.
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 So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala
To do
says in
away
Quran,
with the ridge of shaitan, the filth of shaitan, the pollution. Ridge is an interesting word because it literally means pollution. It literally means the ugliness of.
Yes. So basically,
وَيُرْبِتْ عَلَى قُلُوبِكُمْ, and as a result of the physical manifestation of the rain and cleaning of the shaitan, your hearts became stronger. وَيُثَبِّتْ بِهِ أَقْدَامٍ, and your feet became firm. This is actually a very interesting ayah. Thank you very much.
Yeah, Sheikh, sorry. So this particular thing, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says that, he sends down water from the sky to clean the all the pollutions created by Saturn. Okay, so Saturn is basically, like the positive ion, and this rainwater is a negative ion. And you can get negative ion in near lots of like waterfall, the trees, park, so many things are there. Okay, so when this shayateen, they enters the body, this positive ion, they makes our body very acidic.
Okay.
Negative ion is alkaline.
Yeah.
So that's how we get the cancer. So I don't want to go in detail right now, and it will be very big explanations. So that's how things happen. Yeah, regarding this, particular, see, our regarding that magnesium and iron, hemoglobin, CO2 medicine, and bicarbonates, these are particular things, like required to combat the shayateen jinns. Okay, why? Because this bicarbonates, the bicarbonates is like a double-edged sword. It's oxygenates the body as well as alkalinize the body. Okay, so it's provide oxygen as well as carbon dioxide. What kills a fire? It's carbon dioxide which kills the fire, and you need oxygens to burn the fire. Okay, so bicarbonates, it provides oxygens to your healthy this thing, and carbon dioxide, maybe they kills the shayateen genes. That's why when I was doing the immuno-oncology courses with with the Harvard scientists, they themselves have accepted that in order to normalize the the circadian rhythm of the cell, because the cancer cell, they eat 24 hours, not like normal cells. It should, according to natural fitra, like how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has programmed, the normal cell should eat 12 hours and sleep for 12 hours. Okay, they should not eat. But when the cancer cell, the cell become cancerous, they eat 24 hours. So in order to,
okay, I see what you're saying. It's like really, okay, I get it.
Yeah, so the scientists were discussing that in order to rectify that problem, you must take bicarbonates. So there are several bicarbonates are available, like magnesium bicarbonate, potassium bicarbonate, sodium bicarbonates. Okay, so these bicarbonates actually is basically a CO2 medicine.
Okay.
It produces. So if we do not have, actually, we think that oxygen is our life, and even CO2 is also our life-giving gas. So if a person is deficient of oxygen as well as carbon dioxide, they'll have big problem.
You're right,
so
because I was thinking that oxygen is good and carbon dioxide is bad, but what you're saying is no.
No,
both are important. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Both are important things.
Okay. Right.
So what happened? Hemoglobin, like the blood need hemoglobin to carry the oxygen. Okay, and you need B12, iron. So that's the reason when somebody is affected with jinn, You need to give them iron supplement, B12 supplement, folates, okay, and you need magnesium. Magnesiums, they increases the oxygen carrying capability of hemoglobin.
Okay.
Okay, so this is one of the reasons why you need magnesium.
Okay.
So these are all interrelated. Sheikh, we have found that any virus, not only that, any pathogen, they are pH sensitive. Like they cannot survive in an alkaline environment. So if you make the body hostile to them, they will leave. Whether it's a Jinn or whether it's any kind of pathogen, they will leave. They will die.
Wait, Zamzam water is also alkaline, right?
Pardon? Yes,
Zamzam
yes,
water
yes.
is alkaline.
It's alkaline, and I have the document research paper with me to prove it that it is alkaline, 7.4. The pH level of our blood is 7.4, and the pH of Zamzam water is 7.4. So just by drinking Zamzam water, you can cure cancer, inshallah.
Very good.
Just by drinking Zamzam water. We have proof. Yeah, we have proof. We have documents. It's not like just assumption or something like that. We have on paper. It's done research. It's done by doctors and scientists.
If you like this document, please do like and share to others.